Then there's no time to waste.
Now, my first game review was originally supposed to be Super Mario Bros. For the NES, and while I do promise that review is coming eventually, in the spirit of DC making another fantastic blockbuster movie, we're going to be reviewing everyone's favorite game, Superman 64. Now, if you've been living on Krypton for your entire life and you don't know what Super Pooper Scooper 69 is, then don't watch this review, because you don't know what amazing games are, because this is the only game that's ever been made, ever. I promise. Super Saiyan 666 starts off by Lex Luthor saying that your friends are in cyberspace, and then you turn into Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, and you go chase after the space demon Zorgon. I'm just kidding. I got you real good. I can see the look on your face through the monitor. So Superman 64 actually starts out by Lex Luthor saying, "Oh, Superman, I gotta put your friends in this portal." And Superman's like, "Oh no," and then you gotta go through a lot of rings for no reason. Can we just take a second to appreciate Superman 64's amazing visuals? The clear sunny skies, the crystal clear waters, the Alright, you know what? I know this game was made on the Nintendo 64, right? And I know that the Nintendo 64 is very limited when it comes to today's standards, but I mean, come on, just look at games like Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, friggin' the Super Smash Bros. Or Diddy Kong Racing even looks better than this. Don't even get me started on the gameplay either, because, I mean, they make you use the most awkward control scheme anyone could ever use for a video game, and playing this game for 2 seconds, you'd be like, man, this is the worst game I ever played, and honestly, you'd be right. Alright, so here's something I want you to do. I want you to raise your hand if you've ever played Sonic 06. Just kidding. Since I can't actually see you, you would look ridiculous raising your hand, so don't actually do that. But if you've ever played Sonic 06, then you know how completely unbearable the max speed sections are in terms of control. You know that the slightest tilt on the control stick will make Sonic veer left or right, or whichever direction you tilt it in. Superman 64 is like that times a million. And I don't mean that in the good way, I mean the max speed sections are a million times better than Superman 64's controls. So now you've got that in there, and now you have missions where you have to, like, I don't know, blow tornadoes with your froster breath or something, and you have a time limit, but they don't show you the time limit because they're just that good at the game, and you have to, like, save a car, but you actually have to blow it up, and you have to fight people, and you know, you just gotta play the game, because that's all they want you to do. On a side note, I hate Superman. And no, I'm not just saying, like, I slightly dislike him. I hate Superman. And I know, a lot of people like him, and I'm not trying to change your opinions or anything. I just really don't like Superman. But even if I did like Superman, there'd be, like, no bias here. Because this game is crap. I don't really know what else you want me to do in this review. However, despite all this, the ending to Superman 64 is actually pretty good. Yeah, you close the game, you never play it again, you play a better game like, I don't know, freaking KO the Kangaroo Round 2 or something like that, and then it's as simple as that, you're done.